Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
You're always on my mind.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Athletics taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Baltimore Orioles.
So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Zach Eflin. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one missed. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Brent.
Here's some
Rooker.
real power at the plate. Brent Rooker. And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This is J.J. Bleday. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Butler at second. Rooker at first with no outs. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Kittredge is up and throwing for Brandon High. Aiken also getting ready. That one inside, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second here, no outs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
There's a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Three-two on the way. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a count 1-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field, back there, and it bangs off the wall. One runs in. Oh, the throw is wild. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Zach Eflin won't go any further, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute.
Now pitching.
The pitcher on here, Gregory Soto.
Number 65.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Golden opportunity right here. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
To the right side. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. 3-0.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. Popped up. O'Hearn. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Seth Brown in the box now. No balls and a strike.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone, and worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield, runner at first base, get 2, get out of this.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swings through that.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Here's Luis Arias. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. That one fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Cut on and lifted in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No strike.
Check swing, called strike. First and second, 2 down. Right side, O'Hearn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Athletics 4 and the Orioles coming up. Back here with my pal Singy. Getting the nod in this one, Luis Severino.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Up and in, look out. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. That one out to right. That gets down for a hit.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
O'Hearn.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Here's
the
Ryan
designated hitter,
Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
And misses inside.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Ball. 2-0.
Rutschman off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
One strike.
That's so popular to me. Popular to me.
And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
Come on.
Lucas hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter now, Jock Peterson.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swung on, belted. That's back. It's a bomb. He'll touch them all. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Oh, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Outside low, and that's ball 3. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's Marcus Semien. Runner breaks for third. That one ripped. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. One run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Varsho hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Garcia at third. Semien at second with 2 gone. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Loud contact leads to the double.
It's even worse. I put him in an 8 for a reason.
As it jumped off of his stick.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Jimenez. The throw to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Here's a big power threat. George Springer.
The designated hitter, George Springer.
Good morning, everyone. You're watching if you're tuned in. We should be
Left
going live
field, way
for a
back
while
there.
today.
On the warning track, and hauls it in. And now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas.
Probably get off here around 11. We'll see how it goes.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So up next, Alejandro Kirk.
Ball, down.
Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
We'll see another payoff pitch. And down on strikes. He didn't make it. Back here at Rogers Center, second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Just missed.
Down.
And there's the ball. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Here is Jock Peterson. One down, base is empty. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty, one away. Josh Young, the next to hit. On the ground, Jimenez. Throw to first in time. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia.
Up next for the
Two down,
Rangers,
base is
the
empty.
right-
But one run
Adolis
across here at the top of the second.
Garcia. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 56,
Ball 2.
Aaron Flower.
Swung on,
Come
popped
on,
up on the
man.
infield. Connor Falefa, long run,
Hey,
but the first baseman gets there instead. And that is that. Bottom of the second, and now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Ripped on the ground to second. One up, one down. Ernie
Batting
Clemens
sixth.
next up for the Blue
Third
Jays.
baseman, Ernie
One out, base is empty.
Clemens.
And that drops in for a strike. DeGrom, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, that's two-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Cut off, throw to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two. So, man aboard. Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate. Swings through that one for a strike. Two.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage.
Oh, that's a strikeout. All set for the
Leading
start of
off
the
for
inning.
Rangers,
Now it's
the
Marcus
second
Semien.
baseman, Marcus Semien.
go.
And it one-hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
The left fielder, number 8, Josh.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the left fielder. He's trying for third. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man at second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. One away. Throws it away. And now the first baseman, Jake Berger. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. To third, Clement. Jumps, throws, on the money. Nice play. Now it's Corey Seager. 2 outs. Whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Andres Jimenez. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at-bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. This one in the air. Berger under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
Now
Pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it up.
Lucas.
Fly ball center field. Langford. He's got it, and that is the back now in Toronto. On to the 4th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Connor Falefa. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So the batting order turns over. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Varsho puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jack Peterson. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Goes down looking. And we're back. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. In the dirt. Hung up in a rundown now.
2 strikes.
Tags the runner for 1. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Bouncer to Young. Jump throw across his body, and very nicely done for the out.
Talking about rip that boy a new one.